Hi everyone, this is David Zachos with Zachos Realty and Design. And in this video, I want to talk about the neighborhood south of Sarasota, north of Venice. Years ago, Sarasota, Venice were known, and then the area in between Sarasota and Venice along Tamiami Trail was really just a pass-through. But now this area is growing rapidly. There's many new developments, and there's some older developments that are transitioning, being restored, and a lot is taking place in these areas. So I wanted to take a few minutes and just kind of give you an overview going north to south, coastal areas along US 41 from Sarasota to Venice. The first one I'm going to mention is the Vamo Area. This is just south of Sarasota. Actually, the address would be considered Sarasota. You have waterfront homes here, but you also have some more modest homes still west of the trail and access to boat launch right there in the neighborhood. And you can find some investment homes here that may need some fixing up. If you go a little farther south from there, you've got the very stately neighborhood of the Oaks. The Oaks was developed years ago. You have both east and west of the trail. And this is a golf course, tennis community, multi-million-dollar homes and condos. Very nice. This was developed years ago. Right now, it fits right in. And it's a great place to live at close proximity to Sarasota. As you move a little farther south from the Oaks, you've got the old historic Osprey area. You've got west of the trail, some homes right on the water. You've got some older homes in this area that may need fixing up. There's a little bit of a commercial area. You know, when I was patrolling as a deputy in the 80s and 90s, this area always seemed to have never taken off. Like a business went in there, it would soon to be empty and another business would be in. But right now, this area is booming. Nice thing about it is very close to the Legacy Trail. Got some new commercial areas popping up. You have a lot of great restaurants in this area, pizza places, waterfront dining, even large retail. And you've got a number of things taking place. You've got neighborhoods both east and west of the trail, some newer construction townhomes, and some new construction taking place a little bit farther out Bay Street. In addition, right off of Bay Street, you've got some of these older neighborhoods that have acreage, 1 acre and so properties. So this is something you can find very close to Sarasota that you may not know about. Going a little farther south, you've got Bay Acres, which is an older community. There's some brand new homes in this community. It does have access to the water. A little farther south than that, you've got a few condos right at Blackburn and 41, this Pine Run. This is a great opportunity for you to buy something at a reasonable price and be very close to the waterway. I love Osprey in the sense that it's got direct access to the water. You've got new and old homes. You've got Pineview School there. You've got Rivendell there, and you've got a lot of newer communities in this area. Pineview is known nationally for being one of the best gifted schools throughout the nation. Just south of this area, you've got South Bay. This is a very nice neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood from the 80s and 90s. You're seeing a lot of these homes being completely renovated, and they're taking what was old and outdated and making it spectacular. And the money is paying off. Unique to this neighborhood is a marina, in addition to the fact that you have all the modern amenities. You've got a community pool, you have pickleball courts, tennis courts, clubhouse, a lot of activities going on. I know several people that live in this neighborhood, and I've shown this neighborhood a number of times, right at the north end of Casey Key. If we move a little farther south in there, you've got Oscarshire State Park, which is a great place for camping, trailing. We used to take the kids there when they were little and did a lot of youth activities out there. In addition to that area, now we're a little bit farther south. We're at the transition of Osprey to Nokomis. You've got the Sorrento neighborhoods. Sorrento Shores is a waterfront community where many of the homes are on canal, and there is a marina there also available to residents that are not on the canal. Sorrento East is just east of Highway 41, and the homes are much more affordable there. You have a mix of some townhomes, some villas, and single-family homes. The same thing is taking place here. Some of these older homes from the 80s and 90s are being renovated, and the value are really holding, and I feel it's going to be a great area to move forward with. Going a little bit farther south into Nokomis, you've got US 41 that goes north and south. If you stay west of the trail, there's a number of neighborhoods that I feel are great picks because you can bicycle, walk, golf cart, and not have to cross any major streets to get to the two choice beaches in Nokomis, which is Nokomis Beach and the North Jetty. In and around Nokomis, you've got a wide variety of waterfront communities. So you can find a very affordable canal front home or a home with water access in probably a dozen different neighborhoods, both east and west of the trail. What's happening in this area now of Nokomis is it's transitioning some of the older neighborhoods. The homes are being renovated, and you're seeing a lot of new construction in the open spaces that are available. Nokomis was incorporated under the city of Venice and is now considered North Venice. But these are great areas to consider if you're looking for a home. Maybe you're priced out of Sarasota, or maybe you're just looking for a little bit slower pace from Sarasota. But all these areas, you can be in Sarasota in a matter of 10, 15, 20 minutes. That's a brief overview. If you have any questions about any of the neighborhoods I mentioned or any other neighborhoods in Venice, Sarasota, please reach out. Happy to answer your questions. Thank you for watching. Look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care.